Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the incredible evolution of one of the most iconic heroes ever, Iron Man. From a box of scraps in a cave to nanotechnology that can appear in a blink, Tony Stark's journey is written in the metal of his suits. So let's power up and explore the history of the Iron Man armor. It all started with the Mark I. Forged in desperation, this suit was bulky, crude, and honestly pretty terrifying. It was less of a high-tech weapon and more of a walking tank. It had flamethrowers, a basic rocket, and just enough power to help Tony escape. It wasn't pretty, but it was the birth of a legend. The Mark I proved one thing. With enough ingenuity, anything is possible. Back in his workshop, Tony quickly upgraded to the Mark II. This was all about style and function. Sleek, silver, and built for flight, the Mark II was the first suit to truly look like the Iron Man we know. It had flight stabilizers and advanced targeting systems. There was just one tiny problem: the icing issue at high altitudes. A fatal flaw, but a crucial learning experience that led directly to the legendary Mark III. The Mark III is the classic. It's the one that made its public debut in that iconic hot rod red and gold. This suit fixed the icing problem and added a whole arsenal of weapons, like shoulder-mounted guns and forearm rockets. It was the perfect blend of the Mark I's power and the Mark II's sophistication. The Mark III established Iron Man as a true force for good, a hero ready to protect the world. From there, the suits just got crazier and more specialized. Remember the Mark V, the suitcase suit? Super portable, perfect for a surprise attack in Monaco. Then there was the Mark VII, deployed from a pod in mid-air during the Battle of New York. It showed how Tony was always thinking one step ahead, ready for any threat. And we can't forget the Hulkbuster, the Mark 44, a massive suit within a suit designed for one purpose: to go toe-to-toe with the Hulk. It was a masterpiece of brute force engineering. As the threats grew, so did the technology. Tony moved from physical suits to something much more advanced. The Mark 42, the Prodigal Son, was a prehensile suit that could be controlled remotely and assemble onto his body piece by piece. This was a huge leap forward, blurring the line between man and machine even further. It wasn't just armor anymore. It was an extension of himself. This all culminated in the age of nanotechnology. The Mark L, introduced in Infinity War, was a game-changer. Stored within a housing unit on his chest, this suit could form around Tony in seconds, creating any weapon or tool he could imagine. Wings, shields, enhanced cannons, the possibilities were endless. It was the ultimate expression of his genius. A fluid and adaptive armor that could respond to threats instantly. And finally, the Mark LXXV. This was the pinnacle, the suit that Tony wore in his final battle. It integrated the best of all his previous designs, featuring enhanced energy absorption and redirection. It was powerful enough to wield the Infinity Stones, a testament to how far he had come from that cave. It was the suit that saved the universe, the ultimate sacrifice from the man who started it all with a box of scraps. From the rugged Mark I to the Nanotech Mark LXXV, each suit tells a story of innovation, struggle, and heroism. Tony Stark wasn't born a hero. He built himself into one, piece by piece, suit by suit. What's your favorite Iron Man armor? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this trip through Stark Industries history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives. See you next time.